everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a short mini haul for you. It's only a few bits. I had a little trip to Primark, but we'll do things that I bought online first. And there was a little shop on the market that I bought something from. First thing is an eyeshadow palette here, and it is the JC Nadia Paris Cosmetics. That's where it came from, and it's 28 piece eyeshadow neutral palette. So it comes in this box. I'll just take it out of the box. Excuse the fingerprints, I did mean to clean it before I showed you it, but I forgot. So it comes in this plastic box. And it has one of these safety catches on the front that I need to put down to open. You press it down and it comes open. And inside it has a small mirror. And it has a plastic covering over the shadows. And then it has this 28 piece eyeshadow set. There is one black and the rest of it is browns, a little bit of a burgundy type redder shade there. I've got a piece of wet wipe I have. And going through to some sparkly, there are some sparkly shadows in here. Actually there's, what is this? 1, 2, 3 sparkly shadows, some, I don't know what they call, satin type. It's a satin finish, it's sort of like shiny. And then you've got sparkly, those two are sparkly shadows. And you've got quite a few mattes in here, ranging from like the darker browns, that's a matte there, that's a matte, this is a matte, and that's a matte. So they were sort of, oh, that's not, that little finger's not a matte, it's a shiny one. Those are matte there, all in the browns. And then you have, in like the neutrals, there's quite a few mattes here. Those are all mattes. And there is a white, or not a pure white. It's not a striking white, but it's a more creamy, it's a creamier white, which is really, really nice. And then there's some like blushy type colours, you know, where they're not cream but they're more of a pinky tone. So I'll show you those. These are really pretty too. Like the pinkier, beigier tones. I saw this palette on a makeup artist's channel, and I think she's called Let's with a Z Makeup. She's an Irish girl. She's really, really good and she's really nice. And I went to look for it and I found out that it was only, I think it was £5.95 for all those. And when I looked, I went back and double checked to make sure it's the same palette, and it is. The eyeshadow quality in this, these shadows are absolutely amazing. I mean, I wear quite a lot of neutrals, browns and that, and I can guarantee that I have worn 3/4 of these colours in here, and they stand up to the quality wise, the lasting length of the shadow on your eyes, to any higher end shadows for just under £6 for all those. It's a bargain, and they really, really are nice. And the next eyeshadow palette is one that I've been wanting for absolutely ages, and it's from the BH Cosmetics, which is a US brand, and it's the 18 colour baked eyeshadow palette, and it's called Galaxy Chic. I'll show you what is in there. I mean, they are amazing. Look at those. Now, I've been looking at this, and it was on, obviously, US, coming from the US. And they were asking like about £15, I think it worked out to $15.99, I think. But the postage on top of that was well, it was more than that. It was more than £15 for postage. And I thought, oh no, and I went away from it, and I kept looking at it and going back and think, no, postage is too much. And I was just looking for them again. And I'd not looked for a long time, thinking I just cannot afford, over £30 for this sort of palette. Because I think it's just drugstore, and I wasn't going to pay £30 for just drugstore palette. And then I went and had another look. I thought I went just going to have a look at it, and I found this UK seller, and she was selling it for, I think it was £9 I got it for, and free postage. So I got my palette for £9 and free postage. And so I'm so pleased that I waited. I'll give you a few swatches. We'll start in this corner here. In this corner here, yeah. Did I say corner or colour here? What have we got there? There you go. Got some of those in that corner. I mean, aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Right, wipe those off. And we'll go over this section. We'll go that one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Got another finger. We'll do that one. Look at those. I mean, that's a lovely, lovely brownie colour. Lovely, lovely colours. When I got it, I expected. I thought that. I mean, this is a brown here, and I expected this to be a brownie colour, but it isn't actually. It's quite surprising. It is like it's like a purpley brown. So it is a light, slightly brown, but it's like a purpley brown. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous cranberry colour. That is so pretty. And these are sort of lilac-y, pinky colours here. And there's a bluey colour there. Oh, that's lilac-y blue colour. Really, really pretty. And then these blues across this middle here are absolutely stunning. This blue here, I'll show you in a moment, that blue is what I have under my eyes at the moment. No, actually it was that one. Oh, sorry. It was the middle finger when I wasn't really flipping you the finger, sorry. It was on the middle finger that I've actually got under my eyes today. I'll show you. I mean, look at those, aren't they gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colours? Let me zoom you in. There you go. I have that colour over another bluer pencil underneath. It is actually that one, the darker one. Gorgeous colours. So that's the palettes I got. I first saw this bracelet on, let me zoom you back out again, wrong way. First saw this bracelet on Teresa's channel, Terry Marie 60 Is it 68? I'm not sure about the number. But yeah, I saw this on her channel and I absolutely fell in love with it there and then. And I found it, I mean, she said she bought it off of eBay and I managed to find it. So it's got little, these are, yeah, they're like beads, bronzy, greeny coloured beads there. And then in the flower, they're just like black little beads in there. And then this is like a imitation cameo. But I thought it was so pretty. And then it is on a wire. This wire goes all the way, there you go, all the way round. And it makes it like the stretchy thing. So, yeah. And it fits, I'll show you, it fits lovely. You just have to slide your hand in like that. And then mine curls itself double because I have a small wrist. But yeah, it looks like that. And I think it is I mean, that's upside down now, but absolutely stunning. I really, really like it. And I've never been very much one for cameo things. But I just like it. It just jumped out at me, and when she showed me it, and I thought, you know, I've got to find that. Gorgeous. And then I bought, while we were out shopping, when I was, right, those came off from, those palettes and the bracelet were from online. The next things I'm going to show you I bought when I was out shopping. We went to the seaside to a place called Hartlepool. If you live up north, you'll know where Hartlepool is. And there was an indoor market, and I bought those, or these, from there. They are a silver coloured metal with a imitation blue turquoise green coloured, mint green, I think possibly, bead on there, and they're pierced ears and they just have a hook through. And I thought they were really pretty. I bought those to go with the jumper that you're going to see now. Alright, these next things are from Primark. This is a jumper that I bought the earrings to go with. Can you see if I show you? And I think they go quite well together. Now, this is a winter jumper, obviously. And it has this diamond effect pattern on the front with a rib pattern through the sweater. Now that is on the front of the sweater in the diamond shapes. It's also down the sleeve. The sleeves are plain, as is the back. The round neck fits nicely, not too high but not too low. The top of the rib fits just below the bumps on your collarbone, so it's a nice fit. Sorry for the coughing. It is a long jumper, as you can see from under the arms. It is excuse my dog barking if you can hear him. It is a very long jumper. I am only 5'1", and this jumper comes mid-thigh. So if you're a little bit taller, it's going to come just under your bottom, isn't it? But yeah, it's gorgeous. It is a heavier weight knit, but it's quite a light jumper. It's not heavy. The size is a size 14, and it was priced up at £8. I got another jumper off the sale rack this time. You're not going to be able to see this one very well because it's just black. Down the centre seam, down the centre of the jumper, it has a raised seam, if you can see that. Don't know if you can see. Where is it? I don't know if you're going to see that at all. I'm trying to get you to see it. There, I think you can. No. Hate black when you're trying to video it and you can't see. But trust me, oh, there you go. There is a raised seam just down the front. It has just a quite a loose, trying to find the shoulder seams for you, quite a loose boat type neck opening. The sleeves are quite tightly fitted and they come to a cuff on the end. The bottom also comes to a cuff on the end, on the bottom of the jumper, but it is a loose, so quite a I don't know, it's form fitting, but it's loose, on the looser side. And again, that is a long jumper, and it's long jumper, and that comes just below my bottom again. This, as I said, this was on the sale rack, and it was marked up at £6, and it was down to £3. I paid £3 for it. And again, that to show you, that's a size 14 too. And then I bought 2 handbags, which are the same, because I liked it so much. I got a black one, right, because that one's full of my stuff, so I'm not going to hold that up for too long. But yeah, I got the black one. And then as I passed it over, I got the brownish coloured one. Let me just fasten this up so I can show you how it fastens. It is a satchel looking bag. You can see me on there as well. These are just imitation, they just hang down. It has a scalloped edge with cut-out design. It fastens with this catch here. It's like on a brass type catch, so it opens like that. It has quite a big front pocket, which is quite struggling here, which is quite spacious. And then it has one big opening here. People showing bags make it look so easy, and I'm really struggling here. Yeah, one big opening, and then it has a zip opening here. I mean, I always put, I've just fastened it up, it was open. I always put my lipstick and my face mirror and my lip liner in there, and I drop my keys in there as well, so I know where they are. And on this side of the bag, it has 2 pockets. This little one here fits my inhaler in perfectly, so I know that I can go into my bag and my inhaler is going to be sitting in that pocket. This one I pop my phone into, because I've only got a small phone, and that fits in there nicely if I'm not wearing it in my pocket. I mean, it's quite a wide bag at the bottom. As you can see, that's the bottom of the bag from the outside, and then goes up to a narrower shape. But yeah, it's good spacious bag. It's not leather, it is imitation leather, but it is quite a good solid leather. It has a long strap, which at the moment is at its shortest length, well, nearly at its shortest length, and you just change the strap length by pushing that down or pulling it down there like that, and you can get a longer strap. So that's the bag. And obviously, as I showed you, the black one, which is full of my crap. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little haul. I know there wasn't very much stuff, but I just wanted to show you the bits and bobs that I got. Well, they're still fresh in my mind and I can remember what I bought. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.